type to go bumping tonight. And we bumping with your chick if you ain't bumping her right? Slumping the ride straight, bumping the cuts. While you square bare bitches stick your thumb in your butts. What? Okay, but you already know though. And she can go, she can go, she can go. Up and down, spin around like a yo-yo. Beat it up, speed it up, and play it back in slow-mo. She can do it solo, or jumping on the double dutch. How can I say no though? I'm a sucker for them bubble butts. So she huddle up and hop up in the Cadillac. White walls battle that, eat the crow, Castle Black. She a bad one, super villain. She a bad one, nigga killin'. She a bad one, got me illin'. She a bad one, 1 in a million. She a bad one, she a bad one. 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 She wanna drive, weaving in and out of lanes. If we survive, then we leaving on some aeroplanes. So fly, go ham, West Coast to Miami. Why can't we? Next scene, limousine, eye candy. I'm fancy, Biggie meets Iggy, and this little piggy getting icky with a dicky. It ain't tricky, she giving me the runaround. So many shots, bartender trying to kill us down. Another round for the team, cash rules everything, crispy for the cream. So you can scheme, hoping that you write a check. We be living bossy and that money is a side effect. She a bad one, super villain. She a bad one, nigga killin'. She a bad one, got me illin'. She a bad one, 1 in a million. She a bad one, she a bad one. 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 She call me Big Boss, you rip-offs can get lost. She says your chick look like Rick Ross and lip gloss. So kick rocks or bass knocks, no treble, all trouble. Flexing that muscle, full frontal, cold hustle. Won't buckle, put the cash up in a glad bag. Got your spot folded like the back page of a Mad Mag. Let her pants sag, just to show the pink thong. Eyes wide shut, she gon' cut out if you blink long. She like a drink strong, and her smoke loud. Got a pound of Ronda Rousey, leave you choked out. No doubt, slow her down, throw money at her. Throw them 20s, throw them hundreds, man, it doesn't matter. She a bad one, super villain. She a bad one, nigga killin'. She a bad one, got me illin'. She a bad one, 1 in a million. She a bad one, she a bad one. 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 Whoa. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing on this fine swine pig day afternoon? Whoo! Darker Elite the Pie Ninja asks, Billy the Fridge, can I write gay fan fiction of you and Joe? Of course you can. Death Witch Cassidy, I assume you're in Australia. That should be fun. I didn't know Eminem and Joe Budden were beefing right now. I have not been following my rap beef news, to be honest with you. What I have been doing is trying to get the kinks worked out of this keto diet I'm on. Like, I don't know if you guys know much about ketosis, but there's a few side effects they don't really tell you about. Well, they tell you about them, but you don't really think about them until they happen to you. One of the big things is you get explosive diarrhea. Luckily, I only had it once early on. Haven't had it again. But another one that I was worried about is keto cramps, right? Keto cramps. Ketosis, keto cramps are where, like, your muscles will just cramp up on themselves, right? And I've been worried about that because I get cramps every once in a while anyways. But last night I was out and I was about to go down a fucking escalator,
and my leg just cramped up like crazy. Oh man, I thought I was gonna fall down the escalator. I was worried. So like this week I've been pretty chill. I've just been trying to get used to everything. What kind of diet is that? Yeah, make sure you're getting enough minerals to avoid keto cramps. Thank you, Jason Moore. It's the keto diet. It's low carb, right? I've been eating low carb, like crazy low carb. I've been trying to get as many vitamins and stuff in my food as possible. Like I've been eating a lot of broccoli and stuff. Gotta get them greens. Yeah, at least it wasn't stairs. Dude, I would rather fall down stairs than an escalator. Are you serious? Escalator, like, it's going as you're falling. At least stairs, you know where you're going to land. Hey, Michael Patrick Vlogs. Shout out my YouTube channel, Michael Patrick's Vlogs. 1K and over, 1K subs, yeah. Hopefully you get 100,000 before I do, because I've been taking so long to break 100K. It's killing me, Smalls. Pagan situations. Monica, you're on the keto diet too? Nice. What is my favorite food? I'm torn between two lovers. I like sandwiches and stuff, man. I like lasagna and stuff, man. But I like steak too, stuff like that. Pizza, burgers, bacon, burger, dog. But, okay, Monica Campos, I'm going to do a quick little YouTube search here for keto pizza. We're going to see how this works, because I don't know what's going on with keto pizza. Like, there's all these different keto options, and the crusts still have, like, quite a bit of carbs in it. Like, I'm going so low carb, it's nuts. I'm getting all my carbs from my vegetables. Ooh, you know what would be sick, though? Getting a giant mushroom. Like, you know those fucking mushrooms? I wonder how much carbs is in, like, one of them big-ass flat mushrooms. That would be interesting. I'm Han Solo carb. Chinese hot dogs? A lot of hot dogs have like carbs in them. I'm going like most days I'm well under 20 net carbs. Oh, you shaped like a fridge? Yes. Sorry if I'm making you hungry as fuck. I'll talk more about the side effects. Road Dog with the $5 New Zealand. Here's $5 as I love you, and I hope everyone else in chat does too. Stay badass and stay awesome, Billy. It's your time to shine. It's my time to shine, and I'm gonna glisten. Thank you. Chicken nuggets are not keto, though. That's the problem. All right, which one of these is the shortest? This is the Fathead pizza crust. Let's see what they got to say.
Hey everyone, I'm back with another tasty recipe today. Today we're going to be making Fathead pizza. So if you want to see how this is made, just stay tuned.
I don't want to stay tuned. I want to see right now. I guess there's people make cauliflower crust as well. Chicken nuggets are life. I saw a poster at the mall. It was like nugs over drugs or something. And it was just a big picture of chicken nugs. I almost bought it, but the mall was closed, so I was like leaving the mall and I seen it. I might go back and get it. All right, let's see what this Fathead pizza does for little Billy.
So first, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit.
This really sounds like some bullshit to me right now. You can eat whatever you want if you walk about 4 miles a day. That's not true, Hercules Rockefeller. I need you to understand something. I was over 300 pounds before I was a teenager. So I developed an appetite before I developed pubes, my friend. So I can eat a lot more than 4 miles can walk off. Trust me, Krusty.
Next, I'm going to line my pizza pan with a piece of parchment paper so it doesn't stick to the pan. And for the ingredients today...
Yeah, I eat McDonald's. I had some McDonald's. I tried to do McDonald's on keto because people were recommending it for like, you get no bun, no ketchup on the burgers. And then, so basically you get meat, cheese, and bacon. And after I ate it, it tasted okay. But, like, later on that night, I got so hungry. Like, super hungry. And that hasn't happened with any of the other food I've been eating. So, I don't really want to eat McDonald's. One Love code.
We have...
Drizzle 480. Yeah, I've been to Bellingham. I got a bunch of family and friends up there.
3 cups of mozzarella, shredded. 1.5 cups of almond flour.
See, I haven't been eating any almond flour or shit like that. I feel like that's cheating. I don't know, man. I feel like that's more carbs than I need.
4 tablespoons of cream cheese and 2 eggs. So I'm taking my mozzarella and my cream cheese and I'm going to combine them together.
Even cream cheese is higher carb than I'm doing. Almonds are good for you, yeah, but almonds are high up on the carb list. It says that someone makes it with cauliflower, so I might check that out.
And then I'm going to take the mixture and I'm going to pop that in the microwave for about a minute and a half to melt it.
Of course this is porn for fat boys. I'm really into hands, so every time she puts the food into the microwave with her hand, I'm like, oh yeah, show me more of that hand, baby.
After I get that out of the microwave, I'm going to mix it very well so that the mozzarella and the cream cheese is well combined.
Okay, so I don't need to watch her make this shit. She's putting eggs in it, la-di-da-di-da, microwave bullshit. I need to know the carb count, woman.
Add in more water and we're good to go.
I don't know how long you have to do keto for, forever. I've been doing it for a little over a week now. I've been eating keto for a week if you consider the fact that I fasted for 2 days. So I've been dieting for like 9 days. Hell yeah, I want to see the pizza finish, and she better tell me. She did put egg in it. I fast forwarded through that. She better tell me how many net carbs is in this pizza.
So what I forgot to do was poke holes in my dough with a fork. This is pretty important to let the dough rise, so don't forget to do that like I did. It didn't really make that much of a difference, but... So I'm just popping it in the oven, and I'm going to set that to about 8 minutes.
So she's cooking the crust, and then she puts the toppings on?
Minutes of the dough baking in the oven, you can take it right out and add your toppings.
Yeah, man, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think all this work is worth it. There's probably way more carbs in this than it's fucking worth.
Let me just say that I made this the other night for me and my fiance, and he absolutely loved it. So...
Of course he loved it. It's fucking cheese on cheese on cheese with meat. Like, what's wrong with this? I just think it's got too many carbs. I'm not gonna get a personal trainer. No. You can't tell me there's no carbs in here. There's carbs in the almond shit, right?
You know, for any of you ladies out there or whoever, you're trying to stay on this keto diet and you're doing it all alone, you know, this recipe could really come in handy because, you know what, he's probably going to love it too. So now you're going to want to put your pizza back in the oven for another 6 to 8 minutes, but keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. So there you have it. I'm going to list the macros on the side of the screen. So we have 22 grams of fat, and it's actually 3 net carbs, and 17 grams of protein. So
it's 3 net carbs per serving, right? That's passable. I had some zucchini, like noodle zucchini tonight, or for lunch, not tonight. I had it for lunch, and it was 3 net carbs per serving. So it's okay. Do I hate water? No, I drink a lot of water. That's okay. 3 net carbs ain't bad. I was thinking it was going to be like 8 net carbs or something.
Not too bad. I wanted to show you the actual slice and how it looks like a real piece of pizza, and I love this recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.
It's pretty good pizza right there. Pretty good for 3 net carbs per slice, right? Which you slice up into sixths. Because that's my problem. I'd eat the whole fucking pizza. But even then, that's like 18 carbs. So that was all the carbs I had that day. Wouldn't be too bad. Go vegan! Melly cakes. You know I can't do that right now. Because I like to eat animals! Do I like cats or dogs better or none? I've never eaten cat, but I like dogs better. No, I don't. No, I don't. Hey, what's up, Liam? How you doing, man? Krista, hey! Oh, Nanobot, you're too kind. I'm not gonna play Dark Souls, Darker Elite, the Pie Ninja. Are you fucking crazy, man? 1, I don't have the game. 2, I'm not good at games. What? Oh, this is bullshit right here. Keto Cinnabon rolls? This is some bullshit. I'm clicking this because this is a lie. Fuck, that was loud.
Hey guys, welcome to my Cinnabon recipe.
Of course, she's
you're
way
start
quieter.
Out by making your basic oopsie rolls by taking 3 eggs and separating the yolks and the whites. And I'm going to show you how we create the oopsie roll and then turn it into a Cinnabon. Oh yes. Okay.
What the hell is an oopsie roll?
What we have here are whites in a bowl, and what we are going to do is add. I think it's a ½ teaspoon.
Melly, why don't you like eggs? Eggs are just like the mucus of baby birds. They were never even baby birds.
Of cream of tartar. This is
Chicken
what cream
periods.
of tartar looks like. If you're unfamiliar, you get it down the spice or the baking aisle in your supermarket. So ½ teaspoon of this goes into the egg whites, and then we're going to beat it into stiff peaks. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a stiff consistency. That's exactly what we want.
That was the egg whites there?
We're going to beat it into stiff peaks, and I'll show you what that left to the eggs. And when you...
That's actually pretty good whipping that shit, dude. Egg industry grinds baby males because they don't produce eggs. Wouldn't they just eat them? The baby males? Wouldn't they just, like, feed them to us for other things?
You scoop it, it's like a stiff consistency. That's exactly what we want when I say stiff peaks. Okay.
Eating eggs is like eating period blood. Average savage, you're stupid. Have you ever tried to scramble period blood, my dude? It's way different.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to be adding to our 3 egg yolks. We're going to be adding our... Now, I like mine nice and cinnamony, so paper, and I'm going to...
This is like, I'm not going to watch this whole thing. Yeah, how'd she make the frosting?
Alright, so this is the icing. And in this bowl, I have 4 ounces of cream cheese, 4 tablespoons Kerrygold butter, 4 packets of stevia, half a teaspoon of vanilla, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which I still have to put in there, 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, and 1/2 teaspoon.
Yep, this is pretty much what I thought it was going to be.
So I'm going to put...
These are fucking egg lard delights. What is that, cookies?
That little container of icing.
Those aren't cinnamon rolls, those are cookies. Oh, this broad lied.
Now, in case you're questioning, but yeah, definitely keep these in and keep them in your fridge.
This broad made some fucking cookies and put butter on top of them and tried to call them cinnamon rolls. I will not have this. She lied to me. Lie. I'm not a fan. Melly, would you throw up if someone forced you to eat animal products again? Oh, I will never force you to eat animal products ever again. Red Shadow 12 asks, hey Billy, you like communism? Totally, dude. Let's see if this is, I think I'm done looking at recipes, but they said low-carb French fry battle. This is 30 fucking minutes long. What the fuck? How could you talk about French fries for 30 minutes? Oh, this guy. Billy Mays' fugly, illegitimate son obviously could do it for 30 fucking minutes. I'm not watching this guy. Piss me off. Melly Cakes asks, why do you have to say everything I type? LOL. When I talk to people in the chat, I say everything you type in case somebody listening right now wasn't reading chat. A lot of people might have me on in the background. They might have their eyes looking somewhere else. So if I read what you say, they're not just asking whether or not I'm responding to fucking nothing, you know? I'm setting the stage for people who are watching and listening. It's very simple, Melly Cakes. If you weren't so fucking stupid... No, I'm kidding. You're beautiful and I love you. Am I still making music? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, yeah. Bow, bow. Chicka, chicka. I will fight you, Melly. I will fight you. You future vegan cunt. If I have to go vegan, I will, Melly. If that's what it takes, I will. Big Fat Brian, check out your diet vlog. Big Fat Brian, I'm going to check out your diet vlog. And I'm going to make fucking fun of you if you suck. So you better be good. You better be good, Brian. Hey, Auditory Fellas, the $5 donation to the Donut Nation. Thanks for being such a cool human. I try, Auditory. Thank you. Alright. This is Big Fat Brian. And he says, man eating donut diet vlog day 1. Oh, Brian, this better be good.
What up, fam? This is Big Fat Brian. We had to go on a midnight run to get some donuts.
It's always the ginger kids that fucking talk shit about other people's man titties like they ain't got them themselves. You motherfucker! These donuts are looking pretty good, though.
What's going on, fam? Today is day number 1 of my diet vlog. That's right.
Are you cooking donuts? You got a bag here. You got a bag here. Oh, tinfoil hat bought the Phenibut? I haven't got it yet. I need to get some Phenibut. I finally talked to my buddy today. He'd been sick all week, so I haven't talked to him. He finally told me where he gets his, so I'm gonna order some of that shit.
Big Fat Brian's going on a big fat fucking diet. So, for our first meal here on our diet vlog, it's a delicious diet vlog. We're gonna have ourselves some donuts. We got some delicious fucking donuts for you here today. That's right. There's a maple bacon bar, a chocolate bacon bar, Bavarian filled, whatever, custard, and a cronut.
Where you get a cronut from? Where'd you get the cronut? Actually, I think I found a place here that does cronuts. They're not that great. They're fucking hipster donuts. I don't need that shit in my life. Give me an old fashioned. I'm so embarrassed to be associated with humans. Melly Cakes, you need to stop. You need to stop being embarrassed to be associated with humans. For one, humans made you. For two, humans have made animals like the chicken and the cow some of the most prolific animals in our world history. Do you realize how scarce these animals would be today if they hadn't been cultivated by humans like us? We're grand. Humans are destroying the earth, but we are of the earth. So when we die, the earth, it'll heal. Unless we crack that bitch in half with some nuclear missiles.
That's right. This is a croissant motherfucking donut.
Millie, you better like me. You better fucking like me. I'll slap the shit out of you.
That's right here. This delicious fucking bastard. Plus, got a shitload. Oh, look at that fat finger. Then I got a shitload of fucking,
Dude, you do have some fat fingers. That's like one thing about me. My fingers, they're not, like, I don't know, like, they're not that fat, but I've seen, like, my friends, my fat friends, some of them have, like, sweltering dick fingers. They're just super chub. Melly, if you quit the internet, I'm going to find you and I'm going to give you Wi-Fi. You'll be hooked up all the time.
Shitload of fucking donut holes in there. Today, we are probably at like 3,700 calories. We're about to make it about 5,000 calories. Gotta hit our benchmark, 5,000 calories a day. I'm pretty sure that's what the diet should be.
Oh, so Brian, you're doing like a joke? That's what this is? You're just eating as many calories as possible? And then you're like doing it very like inefficiently by talking bullshit for 5 minutes? Yeah, this is kind of boring. Mr. Saul, I gotta agree with you, but I'm gonna see this through for at least another 40 seconds. If you don't eat the donuts by the 2-minute mark, Brian, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Maybe some light workouts. I might try vegetables. I only promise to try them.
Okay.
Had to go on a midnight donut run.
You're such a fat shit. You're doing nothing in this video but eating fucking donuts, dude. Hey, low energy videos with the pound euro, I don't know what the fuck that is. The 555 super chat. Billy, you're a force of nature, mostly gravity, but also love. That's true. Thank you.
Oh, fuck yeah. At the inside of that bitch. Look at her. She's all creamy.
You can tell a lot about a man by the way he talks to his donut. If he talks to his donut like one may talk to a woman, you know he doesn't have very many women to talk to in his life. Brian, do you need an intervention? Do you need some help? I can help you, Brian. Is this a cry for help? Is that what this is?
Solid 5 out of 7. Would fuck again. This is like one of those.
Brian, are you fucking your donuts? So, there's this movie, right? I'm just gonna pull up a little clip of it. Let me what's it called? Call Me by Your Name, right? So, Call Me by Your Name. I just real quick, I want, in case you guys haven't seen this film.
Thank you so much.
Très confiant, hein?
All right, I want to find a
Transcribe music.
Yeah, that's a good scene to pause on while I talk about this film. Okay. I went to see this movie. I went to the movies last night. Have you guys heard of Call Me by Your Name? Have you heard of Call Me by Your Name? Spoilers are coming. Spoilers are coming out right now. I went to the movies last night. I got my buddy Joe. I called him. I was like, hey, Joe, I'm at the movie theater. Do you want to come watch a movie with me? And he said, no, I can't come out tonight, but what movies are playing? And I was like, there is a movie called Hostiles, which is like, I think a Civil War movie. There's a movie called All the Money in the World with Mark Wahlberg. And then there's a movie called Call Me by Your Name. And he was like, oh, he said, watch Call Me by Your Name because I have no want at all to watch that movie. And I've heard a lot about Call Me by Your Name. It's getting a lot of Golden Globes, like award season buzz, right? I just want to tell you guys, this movie, it's probably the gayest movie to ever be nominated for a Golden Globe. And this is where the spoilers come into play. There is so much cum in this movie. And I know what you're saying, right? How much cum is there in this movie? Comparatively, just a little bit more than Something About Mary. But still, compared to other movies, there's so much boy cum in this movie. There's so much. And spoilers. I was in the theater and I'm looking around and the entire theater is full of like gay couples, right? There's like one guy behind me that came in with like a fishing vest on and a fishing hat by himself. And I am sure he was a closet gay guy that was too afraid to come out of his shell. So he even goes to the gay movie in his most manliest outfit possible. He gets his fishing clothes because that's what men do. And then as I'm looking around this room, I'm like, what do they think of me? They must think I'm the big fat pig lonely boy that gets that craves gummies but is too fat to get a gay lover or something. Yeah, Billy the Bear, right? So I'm like, shit. But like, I immediately am like, this is gonna be weird. Then directly in front of me, what I believe to be a father and son walked in and sat down in front of me. The son was 16, 17, 18 maybe. He looked young, but he didn't look so young. And a lot of people would say, how do you know they weren't gay lovers? How do you know it wasn't just his daddy type? These guys looked like each other. Like the one guy looked like the kid just 20 years older. You know, they look like each other. So they're sitting in front of me. The movie's playing. It's pretentious for me, you know, like I'm not into like, basically it was like a bunch of Jewish professors in 1983 Italy for summer vacation, and the main guy coming to visit and live with the family was like super pretty man, like all the women loved him, and the family's young 17-year-old son was like he had a girl, like a really hot girlfriend, and he was fooling around with her, but then he, like, had a love affair with this older man. All right? And yet, whatever, like, it's a weird movie. It's Oscar bait, right? Like, people at the Oscars are just like, oh, Jewish? Gay? Come? I love it. You know what I'm saying? But all right, this is super spoilers / not safe for work / if this movie sounds interesting to you, I'm probably gonna spoil it for you right now. There's a scene where the little boy, or not the little boy, the 17-year-old boy decides he takes a peach fresh off the tree, sticks his finger in it, pulls the pit out, takes the peach, gives himself a little fruit job, a little fruit by the foot, and then he picks up the peach after he's done, sets it on the dresser, and it's just seeping like boy cum. In the movie, it's just sitting there leaking. Yeah, it's like this movie was like American Pie. If it was made for like the hoity-toity upper class liberals. This movie's called Call Me by Your Name. It's getting a lot of award season buzz. Jason Moore says, I would have eaten it. Well, don't get ahead of yourself. Because then the older man that is having the love affair with this 17-year-old boy, he comes in, and the boy's embarrassed because the older man goes, oh, what have you been doing? He looks at the peach, and the boy's like, no, don't. And he grabs the peach, and the little boy's like, don't, I'm sick, don't do it, I'm sick. And the older man goes, you want to see something sick? And it's like, welcome to the movies. So, spoilers, because this is the part of the movie that, like, I guess, like, people who are gay really, like, feel is, like, a beautiful part, or not gay, but, like, even bi. Like, I know Frank Ocean. You guys know Frank Ocean? He's a singer. He was in Odd Future. He's worked with Jay-Z, a bunch of people. Great singer. He said that the guy who's the guy that plays the dad in this movie, he was like, he's my dad now. You know? He loved this guy so much. And there's a scene at the end, near the end, the boy is sitting down with his father, and his father is like, look, boy, I know what you've been up to. And most dads, they might try and get angry or hope this is a phase that passes. And he goes to his son, he goes, but I just want you to know what you had was beautiful. And I wish I had been braver when I was young. And at this moment, the boy and his father in front of me, the father jumps up, walks out of the theater, and the gay couple next to him, rubbernecks behind, they're like smiling, but also like, how dare he? And they're like gleefully watching as this guy walks away, but then they're also like sternly disagreeing with him walking away. And the kid stays in there and finishes watching the movie, you know. But I thought that was a very interesting experience that I wouldn't have had I not checked out this movie. This is the true story of Billy and Leafy. Nasty, man. No, but yeah. That shit was pretty funny. So if you want to see a beautiful love story with a young 17-year-old boy hooking up in 1983 with a older gentleman that is very hot. Like, look at these bods. Look at Army Hammer's. That's the little boy. Look at Army Hammer though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Swim at the river, go out at night.
Sounds fun. All right, later.
Veramente meglio di quello dell'anno scorso.
Anyways, if you guys want to know what it's like to be gay, just watch this movie. It pretty much sums it up perfectly. This was his girlfriend, not her. This girl, the girl on the edge, not fucking her. The brunette or whatever. That was his girlfriend in the movie. She was a total, like, Italian cutie. Total cutie, too. And he was, like, into her up until old man dad came through. Look what these, they're saying it's a classic, a masterwork, a knockout, sublime. Right in the middle it should say, lots of cum. But I guess it's not like a lots of cum compared to like an actual porno movie. Because porno movies, they usually have a lot more cum. But the depravity of the cummies and the peach, that was something you don't see every day in pornography. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to know what it's like to be gay, I'm pretty sure this movie sums it up. I'm pretty sure.
Shouldn't have said anything. Just pretend you never did.
Oh, man. But, like, was the movie... Was the movie, well shot and stuff? Yeah. Like, I like to think that I, have a keen eye for cinema. So, it was interesting to watch this movie in an Italian town. You get taken into this Italian town in the summer, and it was a fun movie if you don't mind watching a man eat a gummy peach. Yeah, dude. Well, but like, I don't think it's a gay thing to fuck a peach, right? I don't think that's a gay thing. I think straight people can do that just as easily as gay people. And I think it was a very adult thing for the older man to offer to eat the cummy peach. It was a very adult thing to make the young boy feel more comfortable about his choice to fuck that peach. I don't know if I would do that in a situation. But I don't know where I would be in a situation where I just walked in on a 17-year-old boy banging a peach either. So... I don't know. This movie was fucking 100%... worth your watch if you like to watch boy cum. Yeah, just live with Joe. Nasty, man. I've probably accidentally eaten something Joe put his wiener in, because Joe's a sicko. I'll tell you that much. He is a sicko. I have to only eat spicy foods now, or foods I know he's allergic to. Oh, hell no. Hell no, y'all done up and done it. But because we took that break for Call Me By Your Name, let's go back to Brian, who was eating a donut and claimed he fucked the donut. That's not a peach, Brian. And Brian, if you fucked the donut, maybe you have some issues you need to deal with.
Mukbang things. Makaboom. Oh, fuck, I need a drink. And if any...
Yeah, don't go back to Brian. I was just trying to go back and see which video was more uncomfortable. The two inappropriately aged lovers that ate each other's they didn't really eat each other's jisms, I guess. I don't know. The two inappropriately aged lovers who had a tryst with a peach, or fucking man-tip Brian eating a fucking donut. I don't know. I don't know. How many dudes were beating it in that theater? I don't think there were a lot. Like, the cool thing about the theater was it was those recliner chairs. They were huge. You could sit back and, like, almost lay down while you watched the movie. So, it was pretty cool. Can we watch Hunting Billy? I don't know what that is. Let me fast forward here. Fucking, okay, shit. We're looking at Brian. He's literally just eating fucking donuts. There's a dog.
You not tell mommy. Donut holes. I like you feeding donuts to your dog though, Brian. I would recommend the next video is just you feeding your dog donuts. Red Shadow 12, I would totally go on the H3H3 podcast, but I don't think that'll happen. Even the dog knows this is trash. The dog's like, just give me my fucking donut so I can get off this shit show. Can I put on one of my songs? Which song should I put on? If anybody wants to, like, do a super chat or a money donation with the name of one of my songs, I'll play it. Otherwise, I don't know what song to put on. Can we get a Patreon goal for you to eat a steak with your shirt off covered in butter? Yeah, that'd be like $700. Can I go on Ben Pie stream? Yeah, I think me and Ben are going to stream sometime tomorrow. So, should be good. Should be good. I don't know. I'll figure it out and let everybody know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I guess this channel Brian has, he eats donuts, like, for hella. He's got, like, man eating donut, 2 weeks of eating donuts, a Hanukkah ham. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. That was fucking bullshit, man. That was bullshit, man. My diss song to FouseyTube. Let's watch the FouseyTube diss.
I would never compare myself to Tupac or Amaru Shakur. Although actually I do feel like I am the Tupac of YouTube, so I am gonna keep that one.
I'm the Tupac of YouTube, motherfucker FouseyTube. You about as gangster as 2 packs of juicy fruit. You're a douchey dude, you make me wanna vomit. Humpty Dumpty, I'ma crack your egg and make an omelet. To be honest, when I saw you on that stage, intimidating children, it made me wanna rage. Act your age, bitch, you're faker than your pranks. You lie to all your fans, then you take it to the banks. Your little homie Roman could get literally stolen. I shove him in the oven and then literally roast him. Toast him till he's golden, probably tastes like trash. Feed his ass to Fousey as a prank and make some cash. Fridge smash your bitch ass, you really fucking bore me. You pandering your cancer, you're really fucking corny. Probably will ignore me, I'll snatch your screamy jump. Cowards get devoured and then outed like a steamy dump. Call me Tupac, call me Tupac. Call me Tupac, call me Tupac. Call me Tupac, call me Tupac. I'll be at your parents' house blaring out my boombox. Got you acting like, man, we talking about you. Got you acting like, man, we talking about you. You can call me Tupac, start throwing in the towel. I can front you, all you wanna do is imitate an owl. By I avow I owe you a fucking beat down. No fake ass attacks, rights, I'm giving you a reach round. Ryan played a hero, paint me as a villain. When it's hot up in the kitchen, the fridge is always chilling. Hide behind your millions, too pussy to respond. I'ma hurt you on a deep personal level and beyond. Bitch, be gone, you ain't bout it, you pretend to. You can't fake escape, take this bait and I'ma end you. Put Boosie on the menu, for dessert order his girlfriend. Tie her up like Kim K, take her ring, then watch your world end. Watch the curls, friend, you're gonna fear the ramen noodle. Boosie tube and booty loop gon' be a common search on Google. Wow. You fucking poodle, you're a pissant, you're a pigeon. A Muslim dude that's tattooed, you've been faking your religion. Call me Tupac, call me Tupac. Call me Tupac, call me Tupac. Call me Tupac, call me Tupac. I'll be at your parents' house blaring out my boombox. Got you acting like, man, we talking about you. Got you acting like, man, we talking about you. Cha. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Jared says, hey, speaking of cum, check out my cartoon pilot on YouTube, Gloatman Xmas special. I don't know if I could... Jared, you sell that so well, but I'm gonna pass, man. Keemstar was on Jimmy Fallon? What? What? Do not play? Oh, man. That's cold. The worst songs? Oh, wow. That's dope, dude. Oh, man. All right. We're
down to our last song. It is from...
Oh, this is the last song, too?
We're down to our last song. It is from a hip-hop artist called DJ Keemstar. You know him?
Nah.
Oh, shit. Damn.
You know Keemstar? This song is called Dollar in the Woods.
Okay. Is that dollar the one the arrow's pointing to?
Oh, you saw where he's pointing at?
Yeah, I think I see where the dollar is in the woods.
There?
No.
There?
No.
Oh, man. They didn't even play the song, though, did they?
Nope. A little lower. Almost. No, that's a leaf.
Was the segment longer than that?
We're down to our last song.
It was, yeah.
There?
Nope. A little lower. Almost. No, that's a leaf.
Is that a leaf? Is that Leafy? Is that... Where's Leafy?
No, that's a stone.
Oh, there.
No, yes, yay!
All right, good. Yeah, Dollar in the Woods. This is DJ Keemstar. Take a listen to
this. He looks over at fucking Quest like... DJ Quest like... I don't fucking know. Damn.
Yo, what up, party people? It's your boy Keemstar. I gotta tell you this story. Walk in the woods, found a dollar, found a dollar.
This is the original, right? Isn't this the one that he didn't remake? So they found the worst version of it? Like, did they put the worst version of Keemstar's Dollar in the Woods? They couldn't even give him the polished one? The one that everybody been listening to? Yeah, he's clearly a Jake Paul fan. I want to see Keem's response. Keem don't fuck around. Keem don't fuck around. I want to see Keem's response to this.
Sorry, I can't say. I don't think you can. Do you know that, dude?
Nah, man.
No, man. They need to have Killer Keemstar in on the show so he can defend himself. You know what? Fuck it. They need to have Killer Keemstar perform Dollar in the Woods live. Because they use the old bullshit version of the song. In some places, you could say that's slander. Because it's a little unfair to our boy Keem. They owe him a rebuttal.
No. That's your boy?
Yeah, it's my boy.
That's my boy.
Can you do a little taste of found a dollar in the woods? Dollar in the woods?
The woods. Found a dollar. Found a dollar. Walk in the woods. Found a dollar. Found a dollar.
Hey, low energy videos with the $5 super chat. Billy, I got a bottle of Fireball and cocktail ideas to make it with it. I like it straight, but I'm up to try something new. Gay, bro. Low energy videos. Do you have access to, like an apple cider, like a hard apple cider? Angry Orchard. Angry Orchard and Fireball goes great together. I would recommend that. Say what you want about Keemstar's song, but it just got covered by the Roots. That's hip hop. Sorry.
I found a dollar. Found a dollar. Found a dollar. Walk.
That's all the time we have for Do Not Play. If you have an album or a song you think we should use on our next Do Not Play list, we want to see it. Send a suggestion to us.
I found a dollar. I was walking in the woods. I found a dollar. I found a dollar. I was walking in the woods. I found a dollar. I found a dollar. I was walking in the woods. I found a body, a dead body. It was hanging in the woods. I was walking in the woods, found a dollar. Had to holler. I turned around, and oddly, there was a body hanging from the tree. I found a body in the woods. I found a body in the woods. I checked his wallet for a dollar. He had a dollar in his wallet. I found a dollar in the woods. Found a dollar in the woods. Walking through the woods, found a body, and his body was a wallet, and the wallet was a dollar, baby. Found a dollar in the woods. That's a sick remix. That's a sick remix. That's actually a sick remix. I don't want to hear cringe on that. I just turned shit into mincemeat, at least. I just turned fucking chicken shit into chicken salad, baby. I found a dollar in the backwoods, and by the backwood, I smoked it with the reefer in the woods. It was that good. Liam got your wisdom teeth removed. That's fucking awesome, dude. Good shit. I found a dollar in the woods. Boy, you built like a bowling ball, and I strike twice as hard. Ask about me, Jab Jam. Could you take a dump on a plasma mine, please? Last Byzantine. I could, yeah. But I gotta tell you, it's gonna be by proxy. What I'm actually gonna do is take a dump in your mouth, and then you can go walk it and fucking headbang. Just fucking headbang the plasma mine, alright? Is that fair? We'll compromise since it was your idea. Dildo Face got the best dildo for Christmas. Well, I just want to suggest anything you got for Christmas could be a dildo if you tried hard enough. The best dildo at Christmas is at the top of the Christmas tree anyways. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. If you guys didn't notice, I got a bunch of almost drinking bottles of water here. I'm just capping them off, that's all. I'm just capping them off. I got a little brother for Christmas. That's a good come up. Little brothers are fun. I never had a little brother, but I had a little cousin who was like a brother to me. It was good. It was good times. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I need a girlfriend to get me through the thirsty times. Yeah. 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 If God created everyone, why would he make non-believers? I'll tell you why. God didn't create man. Man created God. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. God loves ugly. Give your little brother a peach for Christmas. John Picks, that's just a little nasty. That's a little, I almost got a whore for Christmas. Damn, Ultimate Jetfire. You know, speaking of Frank Ocean, who was a big fan of the movie I watched last night, he tweeted about it. He has a fucking good song on non-believers. I love the line from him. From No Church in the Wild, this bar he did.
What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer?
What's a king to a god? No, what's it here?
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king?
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer? That's a fucking dope-ass lyric. Why do we exist? I'll tell you why we exist. Well, millions of years ago, space dust fucked another space dust, and those two space dusts made a creature. And that creature was a single-celled organism. And that single-cell organism banged another single-cell organism, and it made a multi-cell organism. And then those multi-cell organisms started banging, and they made a fucking aquatic organism, and that organism made a fucking land organism when it banged another organism, and they kept banging and banging and banging, and the world kept throwing shit at them, but the shit they threw at them, it was like, you ain't holding me down. And some of these species, they died off, but other species, they proliferated. Certain species proliferated at an excellent rate because of optimal conditions. That's why we got monkeys and we got humans, because the humans hit a fucking lineage line that was optimal for what we needed to be. You'll see if you ever are in a situation where you need a problem solved, necessity leads to invention. And you will creatively think of what you need to solve that problem. If you never reach that problem, if it takes you 100,000, 200,000, 400,000 years to get that problem, you're set back from people who got that problem way beforehand. And sometimes nature fixes that problem for you. Because if it didn't, you would die. So you find the answer to that problem to continue the lineage and keep it going. And now we've gotten to a point in this world where everything is set up for us. It's automated. We don't need to survive anymore. We don't even thrive anymore. We exist. And other people have found ways to make our existence benefit them. So a lot of us, for all intents and purposes, we're batteries. And other people use us to power their lifestyle. So you look, why do we exist? Well, at this current form in time, humans exist to spin the wheel that powers the generator, that lights up the life of the people at the top of the world. And look down at us like we're herded sheep. And people like Melly Cakes, she looks down at the sheep and she says, those poor sheep. But I look down at the humans and I say, those poor sheep. We exist to be used. We exist to be abused. We exist to think that we can win when just by existence we lose. That's why we exist. To eat shit and inevitably die. Hopefully, we eat more shit because that means we live longer. And when we're on this earth, we get to experience something very, very unique and very rare. Very beautiful if you look at it that way. Very sad, depressing, and futile if you look at it that way. But I don't look at it anyway. I look at me and the person I want to be, and I choose to exist the way I want to exist. My existence, I want to make people laugh. I want to make people smile. Because even those laughs, those smiles, they die out quicker than we ever will. In the moment, they mean so much more to me than generations of human beings that created my lineage and got me where I am. I don't know shit about my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. But I know here and now, if I can say something that makes you smile, it's all worth it. And that's why we're here. To feel good until we don't feel anymore. Watch one of Chris Justin's remixes on YouTube, please. Jab Jam Photography. I don't know what that is. Hercules Rockefeller says, pull my hair and spit in my mouth, Billy. Wouldn't that be a nice treat? Chris Justin's remixes. I'm gonna search for Chris Justin remix. If it's fucking music, though, I'm not gonna play a lot of it. Bad and Bougie remix. Congratulations remix. Humble. Let's do this Congratulations from Post Malone. I love balloons. When I was a little baby, like I was maybe a toddler, my parents were driving in the car. I don't remember this personally, but they told me this story. They were driving far trip, and I was like looking up at the sky, and I go, "Bune, bune," and my parents were like, "What the fuck is wrong with this kid? Why is he fucking screaming bune, bune, bune?" Then off to the horizon, they see a hot air balloon flying through the sky, tiny little speck of a dot. Sometime after I'd been screaming like a fucking weirdo, and they noticed that I spotted a fucking hot air balloon, and they thought that that was the coolest thing in the world, because I was a tiny little baby that was looking out into the fucking into the world and spotting shit, you know. They like that, and I never stopped looking, you know. I never stopped looking out into this world, because it's when you stop looking outward that you start looking inward. And I swear, some of us on the inside are ugly. And we get that way because we stop looking outward. We stop looking at the world around us and trying to sympathize and put ourselves in the shoes of others in other situations. We're too caught up in our own bullshit. That makes us ugly. Post Malone is a terrible cereal. That's hella funny, Des.
talking loud when you ain't never done shit. Probably cause you couldn't tell me what I can accomplish.
This is 351 views. He's just doing a cover, right?
Legitimate, couldn't prohibit like a pro-prohibition. Got a paradise logic, I feel like a runner. You scared of my Spartans, we jousting, you flunking, you flex on your bars, an impressionable dummy. Set for the stars like the Hollywood runway, or maybe for you because y'all are...
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love to cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no better wedding ring. Rather go and buy Balmain's. Hey, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci.
Shout out to the kid in the back with the banana, though. Not giving a fuck. Got the banana.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Look at that. Flexing that banana. You never know, right, when you need a banana. Sometimes a banana is going to be way more handy than a gun ever will be. That kid's a savage.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love to cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no better wedding ring.
He fucked a bitch and forgot her name.
Can't buy no better wedding ring. Got a name.
I keep fucking not going far enough back.
On a new chain. My bitch love to cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. The Adidas kid down with the, he ain't down with his Gucci shit. Nope.
I can't buy no better wedding ring. Rather go and buy Balmain's. Hey, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. My lean costs more than your rent. It do. Your mama still live in a tent. Yeah, still slinging dope with the jets. Huh? Me and my grandma take meds. Yeah, none of that shit be new to me.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
None of that shit be new to me. None of that shit be new to me.
Is that hold up? Is that iDubbbz in the background?
None of that shit be.
Way back in the corner here. That's like a little baby iDubbbz back there. Shout out to baby iDubbbz. Yeah, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. He didn't forget her name. He just don't want to tell everybody her name was Brandon. I'm pretty good, Master Studios. Please, Billy, check out my cartoon pilot on YouTube, Gloatman Xmas Special. Has nothing to do with cum. Okay, we'll check out the Gloatman Xmas Special. Even though it's past Christmas, you're lucky I love Christmas.
Merry man? What's his name? I think it's Stan. Well, that's not right. Well, what could it be then? Loudsman. Whee! I bet you wish you had your own title sequence too.
This is a cartoon. Don't cartoons, aren't they usually animated? And hold up. Fuck, why is this not working the way I want it to? Damn you. His chin looked like a fucking dick and balls, dude. Not this one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Don't you? Well, I do. Whee! Today, the amazing news of
There's a fucking draft? I don't want to see a draft.
I'm than you.
3 ways to play with a $3 super chat. Billy, did that donut guy want to lose weight? I don't think he really did. He was just eating donuts as a joke. Hey, Uzbekistan with $2 Canadian. Can you watch Francis Ngannou KO Overeem? It's nasty.
Here we are. I'm finished.
Why are you such a donut? Oh no. I'm gonna mute this music since I'm sure that it's copywritten. Alright, so Ngannou is patiently looking for an opening. This guy knows his shit. Watch this. Overeem throws an overhand right, ducking his head. Ngannou makes the read. So Overeem's going to duck his head again. Overeem does it again. Ngannou knows how to counter. Counters are legit. With his favorite left. Oh, shit. Wow. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it, kids. I like a muscular butt on a man. Isn't that special? Real time is crazy. I didn't find real time. Here we go for real time. Wow. Bow. Wow. Bow. Wow. Got him. Got him. You kill him. You kill him. We're going to get some more Saturday morning cartoons anytime. Ryan himself. That's a good question. Last time I did Saturday morning cartoons, we just searched random videos. And we ended up seeing that, like, pedo video. And it's not a video for pedos. It's like an anti-pedophilia video for children in third world countries. Because so many men go to third world countries to get little boys. And the cartoon was just so creepy and sad that it existed. So I'm afraid I'm going to go through something like that again. Yeah, let me see if I can search weird pedo PSA. PSA for pedophiles. Maybe pedo's the wrong word. Weird PSA. Like, I don't remember how I found it last time. I'm getting top 10 fucking... Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue. That was good. Don't give strangers your address. Jehovah's Witnesses use this creepy anti-gay cartoon to indoctrinate. Yeah, this is the one I think here. Child molestation PSA. I don't know. It was fucked up, man. I didn't watch this one. This one's a clip. Yeah, this was the cartoon it was
I
from.
honestly did. I figured the final remaining minutes were never released, and I would be able to forget all about this. But I was wrong. And thanks to the help of a
Fuck. Somebody has found more footage that was removed from the video. I don't know if I want to watch that. This is the cartoon, right? They're in a fucking hotel room with the damn video camera set up by the bed. Yeah, it's really fucked up, dude. That's why I haven't done Saturday morning cartoons since then. It's these kids in a third world nation. They're hanging out on the streets. And guys come over and buy them stuff. It's fucked up, man. Oh, we already saw the ending? But there's just this random guy here. I want to see what he has to say about the random guy that saves the day.
No, not exactly. I'm different than that. I'm here to protect kids like you. Besides, I know a couple good cops.
You hear that, guys? Raffy's here to save the day.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Is there just a theme in this world where bananas are memed in every single thing ever? That little kid had the banana in the back of the cringe rap video. Raffy's over here with the banana phone. I'm just saying, man. This shit's crazy, man. Bobby Bush, that's nasty. Ring, 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 banana phone. That's like the telephone game where you whisper in somebody else's ear and then they whisper what you said into the next person's ear and it goes all the way around a room. Somebody was on one side of the room. TJ was on the other side of the room. Somebody whispers in the ear. They said, put the banana up to your ear like a telephone. And the next person whispered in the next ear, put the banana up to your ear like a telephone. Then they kept whispering. Finally, when it got to TJ, he heard, put the banana into your rear. It feels hella good. And TJ was like, don't gotta tell me twice. Ba-da! That's funny. I only even comment on that because TJ obviously doesn't give a shit about the banana thing. I think that was really cool the way that he, like, the video came out and everybody was like, oh my God, you put a banana up your butt? And then he responded with, yeah, I liked it. Big fucking deal. That's savage. So many people would, like, let shame get them down. Never let shame get you down. Never. That's how you own up to shit. You're like, yeah, no, I put a banana in my ass. Feels good, man. That's a real man, exactly. A real man does what he does and doesn't give a shit what another man says about it. That's fucking a real man. Melly Cakes, I'm gonna put a banana in your vegan mouth. You should try it sometime. Dude, I fucking am a real man. Real recognize real. Woohoo. You know what I do. Anyways, guys, we're at the 1 minute, the 1 hour, 24 minute, and 9 second mark. I'm going to call it a night. In about 5 minutes, we're going to go to an hour and a half and call it a night. If anybody wants to add any more to this show, try and let a motherfucker know. Melly Cake says, I'm a retired slut. That's fucked up, Melly. That's messed up. You're not gonna retire on me. I'm about to pull you out of the fucking... I'm gonna pull you out of the danger zone. You can't retire on me now. When I read it, I thought you said you were a retarded slut. I was like, that's fucked up, Melly.
Yeah. This one goes out to all my wizards. Straight West Coastin'. I used to hang at the cool kids table, now I skip my lunch. You can find me fighting bears with a savage punch. Drafting rares with some squares, and I have a hunch I'ma slap your elder dragon in a camel clutch. Cast a bunch of counter spells, I'm going kamikaze. Jump off Urza's tower, elbow dropping in Eldrazi. You playing proxy? That's cute, I'm pimping power. I'm a warrior, ain't fazed by you freaking cowards. I'm spending hours locked up in a comic shop. It's Friday night, I'm trying to fight. Your angel gets atomic drop. Come off the top, mass destruction, wrath of God. Void winnower, you can't even. Got you acting odd. Attack the squad, you passed the turn with untapped islands. Got blue mana teardrops running down my eyelids. I came for violence, not permission, force or will. If I catch you slipping, I'll be Splinter Twinning for the kill. Tap, tap, tap to attack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. Crack, 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 crack another pack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. I'm running out of cash, I'ma have to charge. Spend my rent money on some magic cards. I'm running out of cash, but I'm living large. Spend my food money on some magic cards. Flew out to Vegas, threw out my entire plan. Play so much burn, they had to call the fireman. Try your hand, I eat your tarmogoyf with hot sauce. Catch me tapping these happy trees, Bob Ross. Cranko mob boss, swarming in a horde of tokens. Goblin storm, need I warn you, it's sorta broken. The cork is open, champagne pouring victory. Plus I cracked an expedition. Get to sleep, tap, tap, concede. Tell me how does losing taste? A little salty, sorry about your stupid Jace. I'm using haste, stay sharper than a thumbtack. You tell Reddit posted pictures posing by my thumb crack. I don't want that, come on, you lack focus. You're a squire, I'm a fire, I'm a black lotus. Last notice, if I lose, this isn't stable. I'm mana screwed, and your root, dude, I'm flipping tables. Tap, tap, tap to attack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. Crack, 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 crack another pack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. I'm running out of cash, I'ma have to charge. Spend my rent money on some magic cards. I'm running out of cash, but I'm living large. Spend my food money on some magic cards. This ain't a game. Actually, it is. I ain't playing. No, you are. And it's a winning, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. This ain't a game. No, it actually is a game. I ain't playing. You are playing. That's the point of the game. Is shuffle the cards. You play the lands. You play the game. You're playing a game. Whatever.
That was my song Cardboard Crack. You can check it out on Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis, and I got something pretty important to talk to you guys about. Something that really hurt my feelings.
Why are you picking on my boy Francis?
Continues to hurt my feelings. I know it's gonna hurt my feelings this week. As you guys know, I got an advanced copy of South Park Sick Truth, and I've really been having a lot of fun with it. I got a gameplay video for it coming out on Tuesday, and I really hope you guys tune in to watch that because it's important to me and a lot of people watch that. But
are they picking on my boy? That's my boy Francis right there. You don't pick on my boy. Boogie lives in your town, Bam Bam? That's dope. I'm thinking about going and visiting Boogie. I want to try and talk him into coming to Seattle, though. That way I don't have to travel.
But, I know that I'm inviting myself up to scrutiny when I upload a video about South Park because everybody already calls me Cartman. And everybody's going to be like, oh, the reason you like the game is because you're in it. Cartman, you fucking Cartman. I don't get that because I don't see the resemblance. I don't think I look anything like Cartman, and I don't think I sound anything like Cartman.
That's true. He doesn't look or sound anything like Cartman. I don't know why people are picking on him. Francis is a good boy, and this is just trolling. People are trolling a good boy.
We don't even have that much in common because Cartman is an 8-year-old child, okay? And I'm a grown-ass man!
He's a grown-ass man.
All right, Cartman's fat. He's a little fat shit. I'm only big bone. I'm not even that fat. Okay, my own sister calls me Cartman. Ever since we were little fucking kids, Cartman. I'm not anything like him. But that's what you want. You want me to be Cartman? I'll be Cartman. What does Cartman do? He swears all the time. You know, he's always wearing red. I got red. I can wear red. He doesn't wear glasses. I wear glasses. I take my glasses off. He's got a little ski cap. He's got a little winter cap on. And he looks like Cartman.
Okay. Before, I didn't think that Francis looked like Cartman. But now that he took his glasses off and changed his shirt and put on a hat, he looks like Cartman.
Oh, look, I'm Cartman. Now it's so funny. I'm fucking Cartman.
That was what Cartman would do. He even said he was Cartman. That's Cartman.
I'm fucking Cartman. I'm fucking Cartman.
Look at those beautiful fucking chesticles bounce up and down when Francis gets angry. Whew. Francis got the body of a fucking god. Buddha. But still, that's basically a god, right?
Fuck you!
That's why you don't pick on Francis. Francis will fucking knock you like Nagano did to fucking Overeem when he smacks that camera, like he smacks your head. I don't like seeing people pick on Francis. Francis is my buddy. We used to do Skype sessions. We would do one-on-one Skype mukbangs or whatever, mukbangs. We would just sit there one-on-one and watch each other eat. Is that weird? That's my boy right here.
Bod, and he looks like Cartman. Oh, look, I'm Cartman. Now it's so funny. I'm fucking Cartman. Look at me. I'm fucking Cartman. I'm fucking Cartman. Fuck you!
Melly typed in chat earlier that she was going to break slut retirement. Yeah, you are. Get over it.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Sons of bitches.
Sorry. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Francis is expressing himself, and he needs more support. People need to stop being negative towards him. Very proud of Francis for coming out of the closet as Cartman. Do you know the way? Screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, that was awesome. If you guys want to watch more of Francis, obviously, you go to Boogie2988's channel. Francis posts there pretty often. Boogie posts there a lot too. Hey! Big time donation to the Donut Nation. Ryan himself with the $10 holla. I work so hard. Thank you, Ryan. If you guys want to check in tomorrow, check out my Twitter at Billy the Fridge. I will let you guys know what time I'm going to be streaming with Ben Pie. So it'll probably be sometime around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but we will let you know though. Billy, you should stream VR Chat. Yeah, I've heard some pretty fun stuff about VR Chat. Do I have to actually have VR to do it? Or can I just, like, do it on the thing? Hey, what's up, Alicia? How you doing? Much love. Billy, will you sing Hakuna Matata? Let me see if I can get the lyrics. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I don't know how to do this. Music break. That's what I was trying to do, was a music break. Just like this. Music break. This is my impression of a music break. Why, when I was a young warthog, when he was a young warthog, he found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned, and it hurts that my friends never stood downwind. You know I'm so good at this singing thing, right? And oh, the shame. He was ashamed. Thought of changing my name. And I got downhearted. How did you feel every time I... Hey, Pumbaa, not in front of the kids. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It's a problem-free. I'm fucking butchering the shit out of this, guys. It's not as easy without the music cue. It's all problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
There's no music.
I know there's no music. Joe, you're breaking my music in the middle of my musical performance.
You're doing it a cappella?
Yeah.
It's awful.
No, it's not awful. It's really good. The music break's about to be over, Joe. I gotta finish this.
All
right. Joe ruins everything. I was doing so well. Now he probably threw me off. I'm probably not gonna be able to do so well now that Joe threw me off. Shit. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Ah. Yeah, he ruined it. He ruined it. I was so into it. I was so into it. Give him some bars. Let me see if I can get a Hakuna Matata rap beat. I don't like that one.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries.
Yeah. Yo. Hakuna Matata. When I run up, I'ma slap you like your mama. Get slapping like the baby with the bobber. Shabba fucking Naba, I'm a bank robber. I'm like Jabba the Hutt when I be grabbing the butt. What's up? Yeah, I make the booty jiggle. Whip out my pickle and I stick it in a little cause I'm sneaky. I'm kinda freaky, I'm geeky. You probably gonna see me crouch up while you're sleeping and bust a nut on your pillow. Like Santa Claus, I'm about to leave you a dildo under the tree. Look at me, I'm a motherfucking 350-pound piece of shit with a 150-pound dick laying on top of it. West Coast, I talk a lot of shit. Big Bill Fridge bringing on apocalypse. Hakuna Matatas. Yeah, that was not a great one. That was not a great one. That was not a great one, guys. That was not a great one. That wasn't a great one, guys. It wasn't a great one. Shut up, thought. Shut up, thought. Why would you say that to somebody? They're special. They're special. Never call anybody special a thought. Ever. I was going to go 10 minutes ago, and some things went down that kept me an extra 10 minutes. Mostly a nice donation from Ryan himself kept me going. I'm going to go 5 more minutes, but that 5 minutes is going to include a song. I'm going to play a song to play out the show. I'm not sure which one of my songs I'm going to play yet. I have an idea in my head. If anybody makes a super chat donation, the first super chat, or Streamlabs donation, can pick the song of mine to play us out. I've got one in my mind that I might play. I'm not sure though. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It means no worries. Freestyle over the Rugrats beat. Oh man. I feel like my channel's gonna get fucking shut down for using this beat. I mean, this might get us through if I turn the speed up a little bit. Yeah, Bubba Cloud. I like a rugrat, yeah. Little baby on the rug go crawling. I'm ballin', I never fallin'. Big fridge, I'm lollin'. LOL, I'm hella well. I'm a little baby wearing the diaper, cause when I shit on my pants, I'm getting really fucking hyper. Eating candy after bedtime. Bitch, my fucking head fine. I got the red hair Chucky. Girlies on the left, they probably wanna fuck me. Feeling Lil, they eating a little bit of the pickle. Tommy Pickle with a stickle. I got the dickle, make it trickle when I give it to ya. Big fridge, I'm about to move it through ya. Like a motherfucking laxative. I gotta give, I fucking had to give, slapping it. I gotta give you hands. Get these hands, motherfucker, I'm the man. I can punch you, take you out for lunch too. West Coast. Got the bottle, a baby with the bottle like a bottle of Jack, and then I throttle it back just like a bottle of Jack, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't up on it. I wasn't up on it. Play 8-ton Gorilla, Satan 666. You got it, man. You got it, man. I'm playing that 8-ton. I don't get on Steam very often, so I probably have a shit ton of requests on there that I haven't answered. 8-ton Gorilla's gonna play us out. Thank you guys for watching tonight. Here goes nothing, nothing.
Billy the Fridge! Stone Cold Killer, face like vanilla.
I'm not gonna put myself on high speed. I don't know, I get content strikes sometimes when I use shit on that are copywritten. The video can't be like shown back. So I get worried about it.
Billy the Fridge! Stone Cold Killer, face like vanilla. Drill you in the griller if you chase my skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton Gorilla, King Kong, Godzilla. Hi, I'm Billy. Hi, I'm the Fridge. When I get silly, hide all your kids, hide all your cash and hide all your liquor. Hightail your ass to the panic room quicker. Cause I figure you're fitting in my picture. And I'm taking what's mine cause I'm bigger. And my finger is pulling on my trigger. Me and V Nasty screaming out nachos. Take your chips and your cheese, now they nachos. Cold Killer, I'll spill your gazpacho. Head honcho, heading over to Roscoe's. I ordered the chicken and blue waffles. You awful, too Lego my ego. You Your girl's hot though, yeah, I know she's Prego. I still spread it on the bread like it's mayo, then kick her out the bed so I can play Halo. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla, drug it in the griller if you chase my Skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong, Godzilla. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla, drug it in the griller if you chase my Skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong, Godzilla. You going ham, I'm going ham sandwich. Screaming Dash K in the face of Dan Savage. The last laughing, smashing like Jack Rabbits. Got these kids hooked like hookers with crack habits. It's black magic, mastered with a handshake. You sipping syrup, I pour it on my pancake. Damn man, it's a wonder I can stand straight. Drink till I pass out, wake up with a backache. That's great, now I need some medical attention. Did I mention that I bit off an edible? Weed chemical, icing is electrical. Catnip got me putting pussy on a pedestal. I'm skeptical, chatting up a goth chick. Says she likes pain, I tossed her in the mosh pit. Talk shit, I talk sick on any topic. Eat you rappers up like chocolates with a chopstick. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Drug it in the griller if you chase my Skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong, Godzilla. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Drug it in the griller if you chase my Skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong, Godzilla. I wasn't always this weird, I used to be weirder. A scared little kid, but then my vision got clearer. The monster in my closet's now the man in the mirror. And my fangs grow sharper as my time grows nearer. I can't hear her, I guess she's screaming though. Speaking tongues, my tongue's gotta creep in slow. Pearl Jam, the girls clam with an even flow. Butterfly, red wings, and a demon's glow. Even so, she put it on like voodoo. Had me doing things that go viral on YouTube. Yeah, I puke, dude, but what would you do? Sitting on the sideline, sipping on a yoo-hoo. Boo-hoo, crying from a boo-boo. Stomp you out, scrape you off my shoe. Doo-doo. True, you just knew food to chew through. I'm a motherfucking monster, Rise of Cthulhu. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Drug it in the griller if you chase my Skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong, Godzilla. Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Drug it in the griller if you chase my Skrilla. Ain't none realer, ain't none chiller. 8-ton gorilla, King Kong, Godzilla.
This song is available on my album Old Fashioned. It's on iTunes and Spotify and everywhere. And YouTube. You can listen to it all over the motherfucking world. Look at Bandcamp, all that good shit. So, if you guys want to hear more of it, it's out there. Thank you again for watching. 3 ways to play with the $2. Did that thing poke holes in your chest? I definitely had holes, like little tiny pokes all around my belly and chest. It wasn't too bad though. It wasn't too bad. But thank you for the super chat, and thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for having a good fun time with me tonight. I will be back on soon. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna be streaming with Ben Pie, so keep your eye out for that. Check me out on Twitter. Should be around 6 p.m. So I will let you know. I will maybe wrap the Thomas Tank Engine next time. I've already gone a little over the way I wanted to go. The way I wanted to go. Yeah, I'll do a live stream with Leafy later. I'll just Skype him, and if he answers, then we'll talk forever. That would be fun. Later, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hearts and loves. Hearts and loves. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.